My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Cryptmaster. Alright, in the last episode we had Maz here with space EA space E. And I've thought of two more. There's Weave.
Weave? No, we're not going to drop everything and do that.
Okay, I started with my worst foot first. Because tease, I think, is very likely for a bard to have. Yep. Belittles an enemy, so they briefly do 1 less damage, but also offends a random ally for 1 damage. So use that in a long fight, one would imagine. Poke is, of course, stacking the damage on Sin's murder skill. I should also very quickly have a look at the new flavor text for any of these ones that we haven't had before. So Poke. Maz didn't dare say any of Sin's trigger words, but found a finger in the ribs was good for stoking her battle frenzy. And then for Tease, Maz would not let anyone's feelings get in the way of a good joke or a neat rhyme. If you hit Joro, he would hit you back. This was the very last lesson that many warriors learned. Sin also has Throw. You might not think the many throwing knives can be concealed in a leather catsuit, but Sin's record was 57. Inventive. Nyx had a unique sense of fun. If she laughed, it was probably because she was about to do something particularly wicked. As well as subdue. Fickle as the ocean, Nyx could be both cruel and kind. She found both approaches equally useful in subjugating her enemies. Nyx had some weird friends. Her parents thought it was a phase. It wasn't. Sunlight doesn't have any description for Nyx. Well, or rather, Nyxum, as the case may be now. I do wonder if... how many characters can I add to someone's name? And also, will he keep pronouncing them? I was surprised that the Cryptmaster actually said Nyxam. Okay, where are we off to now? In the map, we could head back to the original bone houses, but basically that's the split that we got to here. I want to get back to that fishing rod area. I mean, we did die. This is the other side of the bridge already. Got it, got it, got it. It's difficult for me to get my orientation completely because I can't always tell which rooms are contiguous to one another. Or at least can't always recall it. It'd be nice if there was a meta map that I could look up a little bit. For the moment, I'll settle for this. Tombs. Swamps. Tower. I think we ended up actually going to the tombs last time? Because I think I wanted to go to the swamps and I didn't end up going to the swamp of the swamps. Maybe I should teleport all the way to... Whoop. Oozle here quickly. Teleport all the way to Gogo and then move from there.
Greetings.
Greetings? If I end up aimless for too long, I will run back. Love bug, love those. Very helpful for the potions. I don't really care about Hogwing. I want the letter C, especially, would be great. Anything with a C in is worth its weight.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
I wasn't
What
trying
are
to.
you talking about?
Should have known there wasn't going to be anything on the diversion there. Should have just trusted that I'd fully explored the area earlier. Okay, let's figure out how to catch a fish. Grave carp. So it's not that I have to type the word grave carp. Or grave carp, rather. Dumb fish. Feels like I'm supposed to be trying to drag it back my way, but that's not working either. Way too many hog wings for me. I don't need all these hog wings, but I will take them. You know what? Let's just quickly see if there's a note about how to use fishing. Fishing note. Fishing allows you to collect souls, but you also get a hint letter when catching a fish. A hint letter when catching a fish. Oh, so is that if I go mudlark, I just need to tell it which of the letters I want. Okay, yeah, I literally just need to press enter and then it will give me letters. Got it. Okay, that's going to be very helpful. So Sin now has space LL. I mean, I don't think yell. Yeah, because Maz already has that as a spell. So what about hell?
What did you say?
Bell?
Hell?
Sell.
Sell?
Bell.
What does that mean?
Okay. Sell? No? Hill!
Hill?
Because that
Why
could have
did
been
you say that?
one of the map terms. Oh, kill. There you go. Really?
Wouldn't it be nice if that worked? But I'm afraid you'll need to put in a little more effort.
Okay, what about will?
Did I
Hill?
hear you correctly? Will?
Bill? Mill.
What?
I
Mill?
don't. What are you doing here, buddy? Sill, dill, Phil? Phil, maybe?
What do you mean?
Ball.
Fall? Why would we do that
Throw a
now?
ball at him? Call someone?
What do you want to do? Call?
Demonstrate my chutzpah? Nope. Hall? Don't know why it would be that.
That doesn't make much sense.
Wall. Hide on the walls.
Wall?
Be tall. Make yourself terrifying to bears. Call a bunch of friends. Y'all.
What are you
Nope,
mumbling
that's not gonna do it
about
either.
now?
Well, Sin, I'll let you get away for a while. Let's go do some fishing. Elsewhere, now that we know how. There's a jazz back here. Got a Z, and that's for no one. Gotta get back to my listing of all of these. So we've used an L and a Z. And everyone's currently at their base. Cool. Alright. Mugtail as well. I'd love to get the T. That's a T. It's at the end of Joros and near the middle of the end of Nixon's. Jamtail. Let's get the A from this. Useful vowel doesn't appear that much, although. Not really going to be able to surmise much from this available information, but it'll help later. Alright, any more fish in the nearby area I can catch? Would absolutely love to if they're here. Anyone? Fishy? No? Alright, let's head further into the swamp. There'll be fish there. Gas bug. And I was gonna say and into the water, but this apparently doesn't count. Too many reeds in the area. So there's no fish. Will you talk to me again? You will. Okay, I'm gonna comfort you.
Give me a minute. I'll be right.
Oh, never mind. I don't have the ability to rectify my answer. Oh, Clackjack. Bone roach as well. We're getting a lot of C's here. Foxbone. Look, I'll farm out a letter or two. I'm not beyond it. Hit, zap, jab, sing, zap, jab, zap. Cool. Blep. I'll take that E, thank you. Okay. So this means it's I, O, or U for Sin. What about Cull?
You're not making any sense.
Bull?
Yes,
To nullify someone.
I remember those. They're animals made of
What?
beef.
Lure? Zap. Hit. Jab. Sing. Zap. Hit. Jab. We got him in the end. P-L-U-U-P. I'll take the U. Sure, let's get all our vowels out here. Nothing doing. Okay, so it's an I or an O for Sin there. Which is making this difficult. It's not kill, right?
Wouldn't it be
Okay,
nice
cool.
if
I'm just
that
making
worked?
absolutely
But
certain.
I'm afraid you'll need to put in a little more effort.
Oh, roll. Absolutely. Sin will avoid all damage until her cooldown ends. Jaw. What could yours possibly be? Space EA space T. Space EA space T. What about Feast?
Feast.
Joro heals one letter of his name. Feast. Perfect. And now we've got these giant words here. Yes, this is really going to make us feel much better for our farming. Blum! Hit. Jab. Zap. Sing. Zap. Jab. M-L-O-M-M. I mean, let's take the O, sure. So, Nix's looks like it's something in the form of, like, coronation. Like, something Asian feels to be the end of that. I imagine I and N would definitely just fill in that area. I'm kind of surprised that coronation wasn't it, to be entirely honest with you. We can move forward and still farm out another letter in this area, isn't there? Whoa, hang on. Looks like I really want to be able to get behind that. Oh, never mind. It's just the other side of that guy. We'll into the dungeon, we'll find another one of those cubes. Come here. Fight me. Globe. Zap. Jab. Hit. Sing. Zap. Wait. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I made you big. Whoops. Hit. P-L-U-B. I mean, U was taken most recently. L before that. Let's take P. Ooh. Okay, Sai, I believe yours is Apprentice.
Apprentice.
Boom! It does feel like Sin should follow with another N. Sin. But because they're being pronounced, I almost want to try and make something that the Cryptmaster might have something to say about. What about Sink?
Sink? What a silly name. I'm not calling you that.
Please do. Slightly deeper in. The big guy. Okay, let's make sure I remember my damage spells. I have Subdue for dealing a damage and healing one of Nyx's name, which, admittedly, I should soothe a couple times before I go in. Got Poke for the murder. Tease if I want to lower their damage. Roll to get out of the way. I mean, I could try and engage at range with a throw, maybe. Cackle and Salmon and Rattle. Got it. Actually, Trap, and then...
I'm not doing that just for your gratification.
And then throw. Oh, Rattle. Sing. Zap. Rattle again. Really? Hits. Jab. I'm surprised Rattle didn't do a bunch of damage. Wasn't it supposed to? Rattle. Sing. Rattle. Maybe it is doing a bit. Yeah, it's doing a bunch of damage. Jab. Hit. One more damage will do it. Jostle. Maz will be up. Get him, Jaws. Woo. Brr, plum, boom. Well, I've taken a P recently. Haven't taken a no. No, I have taken a no. I just didn't mark it down, evidently. M? M and R both seem like really good picks here. I'm gonna take the R. Okay, so Maz, you have space ER space E. Nothing immediately comes to mind for that. What about Verve?
What are you trying to say?
Nerve?
Nerve? What are you talking about? You want me to rub it better?
I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. Serve?
Serve? You're not making any sense.
Okay. We'll continue onwards. We got other people to beat up. Also, put a couple of feasts and a soothe for Maz. Hit. Zap. Murder. Sing. Zap. Murder. That'll get him without a J being hit. Bloop. I could take the M in this one easily. I want to say compensation, but obviously that's way too long for Nyx's. It's probably a C at the start there. C-O-M something something Asian. No. It feels like everything wants 3 letters between that M and that A. Like combination, computation. I'm gonna... no, but there's 2 N's in commutation. Alright. Oh boy. Boots. Trip. Zap. Sing. Trip. Zap. That's a lot of time it's spending not dealing damage. Oh no! I hit him with a jostle! Jab, zap, and a hit will take it. Sorry for making him big! Yeah, that cost me Maz. Whoops. And now Maz is not going to benefit from this letter. Let's take a B. Oh yeah, doesn't contribute to anyone there. Unfortunately, this also now means that I need to go back to the altar. Which is probably most easily done by going back to the bone house. Unfortunately, there's not like the ability to just teleport back deep into the swamps. To keep things exciting, I'm gonna go back to the tombs now instead.
Hey, get your old bones over here.
Hello, Fink.
Couldn't keep away, eh? What can I do for you?
Want to play cards? What about gift? Alright. I don't know what to ask you. You know what? What about behold? What if you beheld? This is not the right way to use behold? Gotcha.
All right. Come back soon.
But we do have the certificate of royalty. Behold to flash our credentials at commoners. Will it work for the soul
What
stone?
is your business here at the royal tombs of
I am Afgala's son. Behold!
Are you just saying words and hoping something will work? Be gone!
I really thought the royal certificate might get us into the royal thing. I thought that might be the case. It's not. But I thought it could. We'll move on. No tombs for us. We could try and go to the tower on the other side. That's probably where I need to do a beholder. Yeah, this guy looks like he would let us through with the behold, which really makes me feel like I should exhaust the end of swamp exploration first. Just because the other path is closed. Ooh. This will get us a Z. Immune to knockdown. Hit. Jab. Murder. Jostle. Zap. QV double Z. Let's take B. Wow. Okay. We should be able to figure out the word here. Very. Very. Verb. Verse, obviously. Yeah, part of a song. Got it. Maz. Mazd.
Mazd, are you really trying to reinvent yourself at this point in your career? I'm going to keep calling you by your old name.
If I do get another letter for on the same name, I imagine he won't care about that. That's what's being signaled, telegraphed here to us. Ooh, Rustale. I'd love to take that S. Damn, got the U. Which I literally just took U like a moment ago. Barracuda. And from this I want to take the A, perhaps? I'd take the C if I got it. Nope. They just got away. Steer pike. And again, the S would be the best. Ooh. 4 S's on the board, 2 of them in Mazd, 2 of them in Sync. Nothing immediately coming to mind for either of them. I'll pop a flog fly and walk onwards. Another fog fly for fun. Rattle and then Jasper. Gotta love when they have 2 R's in their name. Speaking of when they have 2 R's in their name, they also have a T. I haven't taken a T in a while, but I haven't taken a K in even longer. Let's take a K. To nothing, you say? Interesting. I don't want to just stay here farming the same enemies. I'm trying to make sure that I get deeper. This is... yes. This is the door with the code that I don't know. So I know that I've got a code that I still need to come back here for.
You may continue.
And that's deep in the swamps. I imagine that's the way to save the kid, probably. They managed to get themselves locked up in there. Alright, Skull. Have I become smarter in the interim? Have I figured out your riddle?
When someone stole all my lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt?
I want to say, like, unlamped, but obviously not. Nope. I have not yet figured this in the interim. I thought you felt, distressed. Depressed.
No.
Dang. And then we have the exit to the palace, we have the exit to the bone house. This is the one that I had taken most recently, I believe. I think this is the room where I last died, if I recall correctly. Battle, Jay, hit, sing, battle, Jay. Haven't seen an H in a good long time. Sink, that's probably harness if I had to guess then.
Harness.
Sin often wore a custom-made harness that carried 3 ropes, 2 bags of caltrops, a foldable vellum glider, 6 fire pots, a repeating crossbow, a spare harness, and a bag of trail mix. Right, solved the skull that's definitely back here? If so, or rather, if there was, yes, there's nothing there for us at the moment. Yes, here we go. We found our way back to where the fishing pools are. Really wish I had another teleport space near here. Bone tail, and from this I would love to see an E. Ooh. Joro. H-E-E something at the ends. I almost want to say turn heel, but it would need another letter. I do feel like L is probably the end of that word. I'll keep that around for a moment still. Oh, Barracuda? No, Baccaruda. Whoop, hang on. Hit, jump, tap, sing, jump, tap. I haven't seen an I in ages, otherwise Asian would be complete, so I'll take the I. Nomination.
Nomination? I don't know what you mean.
Really? That would have made the most sense, because the N, anyway. It's not nomination? How is it not nomination? It should be nomination. I'm gonna continue thinking about that one between now and the next episode, but I think here... Actually, Baccaruda, let's see if you quickly give us anything. And here I would be looking for a C, would be nice. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us solve Nixon, but in between now and the next episode, I'll give that a good look. For the moment, though, as we stand between the areas of the fish pools and another area I don't think I've explored, we'll leave this episode here and say that my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Cryptmaster. Top left is a series playlist for Olympic content on the game, past, present, and future. Down below is YouTube's recommendation for what it thinks you should watch next. Streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. Out of the thank tier, and a special thanks to this episode to Jazzy. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.